As we continue off with the conversations, the University of Namibia is hosting the UNAM Innovation Awards, and the awards are taking place today. Now, this dynamic event aims to celebrate and highlight the brightest minds and cutting-edge ideas from its student community, all while celebrating innovation. To share more on the event this morning, we're joined by Dr. John Sifani, who is the Director for Innovation and Development at UNAM, as well as Selma Fortunato, who is UNAM's Coordinator for Intellectual Property and Technology Transfer. Dr. Sifani, Ms. Fortunato, good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks.
Thank you. It's giving red. It's giving UNAM. Are we looking forward to the awards this evening? How are the preparations coming along so far?
The preparations are going well. That's why we came in red.
That's why you came in red?
Yes.
All right. So UNAM color?
Yes.
All right. The first time we had you in studio, perhaps for those of our viewers who missed the engagement about the awards, briefly just talk to us as to how the idea came about for UNAM to host, these Innovation Awards, and also what is significant about these awards. Doctor?
Oh, thank you very much. The idea of actually recognizing excellence in innovation from our university community came about when we actually developed our innovation policy. And in that policy, we actually embedded a component of actually rewarding excellence and recognition as to serve as a means of actually stimulating that innovation culture and mindset amongst our community. And coming to your second question, which you say what actually triggered us to do so, knowing the university that we are created actually to serve community by producing the requisite knowledge that is actually required to address not only national but even global challenges and providing solutions. So we thought that as a university we should not only concentrate on the scholarly output by actually producing the knowledge, but we should also come up with interventions that actually carries along that journey of actually our scholarly people, by actually bringing them some component that will actually make them independent in the sense that they can actually be independent in the sense that they can actually create their own jobs.
Yeah.
Yes.
And see themselves being thanked for the work that they're putting in place.
Definitely.
Amazing. Well, Selma, we understand that there are 4 categories, and all these categories definitely do have different nominees. Just talk to us about these categories. So what categories are these? And also, how did these nominees end up being in those categories?
Okay, first and foremost, we have 4 categories. The first category is new entrant. The second one is emerging category. The third one is seasoned category. And then the fourth one is alumni category. And then last but not least is the overall best winner, which is the 5th category.
Okay.
So in a nutshell, there are actually 5. So what happened is these categories, the university came up with that initiative which Dr. Sifani alluded to, and it was open to the UNAM community. UNAM community, we mean the student, the staff, and the alumni, the former university students. So they entered this competition, which started in August, beginning of August, and then until end of August. And then this is this is a close-off event, and the student entered as per terms of reference. The invitation was sent out, and it was advertised, and there was a panel of judges in-house, and they did the selection respectively. And then there was also a panel of external judges who did also the selection, the final selection. And tonight we'll be now doing the awarding ceremony. So tonight there's no competition, in other words, to say that you are entering or whatnot. We are just awarding the winners.
And how many nominees are per category?
5 each.
5 each.
Yes. Apart from, I think, the seasoned, because of the limitation of the PhDs or professors.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. Now the event is taking place today, as I alluded to Dr. earlier on. Kindly just run us through the program lineup, who are some of the speakers we can look forward to, and some of the guests.
Yeah, thank you very much. We have actually chosen actually an eye-catching event, first of its kind, where I would say NBC has actually gone out of the way to give the best together with UNAM. For the first time, we'll have first 30 minutes red carpet interview. This will be actually based on people will be selected from within the audience. And after the 30 minutes red carpet interview, then we'll go inside now, where we will start with the few announcements, the welcoming remarks, the statement from the Vice Chancellor, and a statement from our key premium sponsor, which is Telecom. And then we'll also have an inspirational award, which will be awarded by our PVC to an inspirational, actually, student. This student was not part of the competition. It's a student who was identified based on the work that student has done in the line of innovation, and also coupled with, we're looking at the profile, the background where that student came from to where he is now, or he is or she is today. So that will be another special award which will be given. And from there, will be followed by now announcing the awards, and the last award, which is the best overall winner, will walk away. We have actually arranged for this Fortunato trophy, which will be actually be transferred from one winner to another after the years coming forth, because we intend to make this as an annual event.
Amazing.
Yes.
All right. Now, for those of our viewers who are watching right now and would love to attend the awards tonight, how can they go about, buying a ticket? Is there still space for people to actually attend?
Okay. First and foremost, this is a closed-off event.
Okay.
There's no need to buy a ticket. Or what you can do is you need to register. There's a QR code, and NBC will be streaming this live tonight from the country club. And also, you can register online and to watch the entire event throughout.
All right. Are we looking forward to something that is spectacular, perhaps a surprise? I mean, you did mention an inspiration award that will be given to one of the students.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it will be actually a big event, actually, because it's the first of its kind to start with, and it will also boost the following pool of our stakeholders, because what we did, we actually requested for their taglines. So when the NBC2 will be actually streaming live, our sponsors will also actually benefit. And in this case, our sponsors, we have FNB, which is sponsoring the best overall. We have Namota sponsoring the alumni. We have Telecom Namibia, our platinum sponsor, sponsoring the seasoned professors, and also emerging scientists, and also the new entrants together with UNAM.
Right.
And the Namibia Standard Institute, actually, they are not sponsoring us anything in cash, but they are sponsoring in kind by providing, actually, they are providing for free training on standards.
All right.
Yes.
And to add on that, we have also one of our media partners, Printing New Era.
Okay. Yes. So will also be part.
Yes.
All right. So what time is the event starting? What time should everybody be seated in front of their TV sets to watch the awards?
The event starts at 6 o'clock. However, the red carpet interviews will start at 17:30.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We wish you all the best with the awards, and we can't wait for next year.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
All right.
We wish to see you there.
Thank you so much, definitely.
Okay. Thanks.
All right, that was Dr. John Sifani, who is the Director for Innovation and Development at UNAM, as well as Selma Fortunato, who is the Intellectual Property as well as Technology Transfer Coordinator at UNAM, both joining us this morning, talking to us about the awards, which is the UNAM Innovation Awards that will be taking place today. They will be broadcast live on NBC. So if you are basically not going to be by a TV set, don't worry, we've got you covered. That is, of course, with the NBC Plus app, or you can always access, that is, of course, the NBC on www.nbc.na on our website, and you can be mobile as you watch the awards tonight.